If you come here to watch this video, probably that we have same thinking. We were confused about this layout for the Android studio, actually for the Android application, right? So hi everyone, with the spirit of learning, welcome back to my video in YouTube. My name is Angga, and in this video we're gonna discuss little about the efficiently which one layout that we're gonna use at the Android application, right? So there's the new update from Google back to Google I/O in the years ago. So about the layout, which was constraint layout. So right now we have relative layout and we have constraint layout. Instead of the relative layout, we have linear, or we have the horizontal or scroll view, and more. But we're gonna talk about the parent. So basically, in the layout, there's the parent, and parent has a lot of children, such as component, such as text edit, text view, button, image view, and a lot of things that we call that children, right? But if the parent is like the relative, parent is like linear, scroll view, or even constraint layout, yeah. So we're gonna focus on two things: relative, and then constraint layout, and which one the better. So when I read one article from the Google officially about this layout, especially for the Android, yeah, well, if you are using the relative layout, we're gonna load a lot of the visual hierarchy in this Android Studio. Means that if you are using the relative layout, you're gonna grouping the children, you're gonna make the visual hierarchy a lot, which will affect to the UI performance. So basically, once it affect to the UI performance, when the user is using your product, then they will feel like so heavy in your product, because you are using a lot of visual hierarchy on your application. But if we are using the constraint layout, we don't have to make the grouping, we don't have to make a lot of visual hierarchy, just one visual hierarchy, which was constraint layout. And then after that, for those childrens, we just need to setting each other with the coordinate, and then it will connect one each other. So means that the product will not take a lot of visual hierarchy and will not affect to the UI performance. And I think, yeah, so far what I think, that's all. But before we decide to choose which layout that we want to use, I think kindly you can contact the expert, such as from the Google official. You can email them, you can send your design, and yeah, just let them know which one the layout that suitable for your design. So when I was asking my friend, hey, I have this design and I don't know how to choose which layout the best for this design, and he was telling me that, yeah, may I see the design first? So the answer was, can I see your design first? Otherwise you can't design the layout. So just see the design first, and then after that we decide the layout. So if the design is so complex, you can use the constraint layout, because just drag and drop and setting the coordinate each other. But if the layout is so easy, it's not really complex, means that just list item, yeah, you can use relative layout, and then you can use list card view, yeah, on those layout. So we see the design first. If it easy, not really complex, then we can use relative, but you know, the effect will be so heavy in the UI performance. But if you are using the constraint, it more easier, just drag and drop, but you will reduce the performance of the UI in the product. So I have 5 different design layout, and you're gonna choose one of them. Okay, so number 1, this layout. Okay, thumbs up. So please write in the video comments your answer. Alright. Okay guys, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope it was clearly for you, because if you don't think so, you can visit the Google official site that I have provided link in the video's description. Alright, so let me know your answer, don't forget about that. And yeah, I think just like that. Alright, so I have to go right now. Hope you enjoy the video. Have a nice day. Bye.